शिव बाबा तेरे प्यार में घुल पड़ा।
शांत मन से मैं तेरी ओर चल पड़ा। ओ मेरे शिव बाबा तेरे प्यार में घुल पड़ा। तेरी रोशनी की बातें, तेरी शांति की दास्तां,
तेरी रोशनी की बातें, तेरी शांति की दास्तां, हर सांस में तू ही तू, हर धड़कन में तेरा नाम।
ओम शांति, ओम शांति। शिव बाबा प्रेम की रोशनी मुझको भर दे, मुझको छू ले अपनी कोमल दिव्यता से।
शांत मन से मैं तेरी ओर चल पड़ा। ओ मेरे शिव बाबा तेरे प्यार में घुल पड़ा।
आत्मा की यात्रा मैं ज्योति बिंदु आत्मा। आत्मा की यात्रा मैं ज्योति बिंदु आत्मा।
तू सर्वोच्च प्रकाश, तेरी प्रेम धारा से हो जाता हूँ मैं उदासीन हर त्रास।
शांत मन से मैं तेरी ओर चल पड़ा। ओ मेरे शिव बाबा तेरे प्यार में घुल पड़ा। ओम शांति, ओम शांति। बाबा प्रेम की छाया मन के आकाश में फैल जाए, तेरी शांति का मधुर साया।
शांत मन से मैं तेरी ओर चल पड़ा। ओ मेरे शिव बाबा तेरे प्यार में घुल पड़ा।
शांत मन से मैं तेरी ओर चल पड़ा। ओ मेरे शिव बाबा तेरे प्यार में घुल पड़ा। परम धाम की नीरवता में तेरी ममता बहती है।
परम धाम की नीरवता में तेरी ममता बहती है। सुनहरा सा सुख मिलता है जब तेरी नजर मुझे देखती है।
ओम शांति, ओम शांति। शिव बाबा प्रेम की छाया मन के आकाश में फैल जाए, तेरी शांति का मधुर साया। तू ही मेरा रक्षक है, तू ही सत्य का सागर।
ओम शांति दीदी।
ओम शांति। सुबह
Okay. Um, Vedanti Didi has, uh, thank you, Vedanti Didi, for coming here. She is the regional director of BrahmaKumaris in Africa. You are known for resilience. You have traveled more than 80 countries. You are world leader and also time to time in Africa in arrange international retreat in Africa when it's a very big thing. And I would like to invite Didi, Vedanti Didi, to um, Vedanti Didi also brings the message from Baba in Hope time. So she is a trans messenger. So the message for us, Brahman Atma, is very powerful. And this is how our Vedanti Didi, she's a regional director, coordinator for Africa. And she has established and she is running this BrahmaKumari institution over there. We welcome from our part. Our topic is full stop. So we will put a full stop. This is our topic under the Peace, My Religion, under the subtopic of full stop. And Didi is an expert in putting the full stop and also help herself and help others in putting the full stop. And Asha Didi and Saroj Didi is also listening to you. And project coordinators are here joined with us. And we request each sister and brother to keep your videos on and take the drishti from senior international senior Rajogi Vedanti Didi, who has joined us, and we would like to listen. Sister Didi will give 40 minutes of class, 10 minutes of yoga, and if you have any question and answer, we will also take that at the end of the class. Om Shanti. Om Shanti. 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 From Vedanti Didi. You all have, with very lots of love, under Spark Wing, in this session, you have invited us, invited me, and I would like to extend my thank you to you all for calling me over. When the Spark Wing started, then at that time, I was with Ramesh Bhaiji, and in the planning, I was involved in the discussion, and we would take out a lot of ideas with Ramesh Bhaiji because this is my favorite subject. And this way, all the program that is running, I am aware and I'm always involved in it because I'm from in 62 years in this Gyan, and since I have arrived till now, my attention is always on Mansa Seva, which is serving through intellect. When I came in this Gyan, Baba was in his physical body in Sakar, and Baba said, "Come, Bachi, please come to Madhuban, meet everyone, but always remember that don't talk to each one of them. Don't talk a lot. Don't mingle a lot." So I had a lot of directions from Sakar Baba, and we had a sweet chit chat. And Baba had given me direct blessings, and I had the thought that I had always that in this yajna I have to be the number one student, Baba is in uh, uh, and his nourishment, his drishti, his divine vision gaze through his eyes. I had experienced a divine meeting with Brahma Baba, and I felt Shiv Baba through his eyes. And when Sakar Brahma Baba became angelic and the Avyakt Murli started, then in those I from those Murlis and the four words that I took, stay in your metaphysical, bodiless, always in the loving, always be attractive, and always be cheerful. These four virtues, these indications of Baba, I held it so strongly since past 60 years my life in this gyan, and has received success and happiness. I did not see anything else. Uh, with Baba, I have always been, since until now, all the experiment with the connection, the yoke. I saw the triangle. These triangle, based on the triangle, I always kept full stop in my mind. What is that triangle? Let's see. Me, I am the soul. I am a dot, full stop, dot. My father is full stop, dot. And I have to take the power from Baba, my father, and I have to give it to the I have to give to the world. The world is also a dot. Maybe it's round, but it is. If it's a nature, it's still a dot. If it's an ocean, it's still a dot. I take every word, every situation as a full stop. So I practice so much of being in full stop, applying the full stop, that for a very long time I am in that stage. I'm in that experience. If I have anybody in front of me, or um, anybody here, situation here, I always just connect to Baba, give it to those souls, and connect them to Baba directly. This triangle, it has always helped me. Helped me in putting the full stop, always. In my 62 years of journey, I never took any interest in godly news. I never took interest in the ups and downs of the yajna, or even in the students' ups and downs. I don't take interest in that either. If somebody comes and start telling me something, I tell them, put a full stop and write everything that you have in a letter form to Baba. I do not do this. I'm not interested in stories. I do not have to make a book here. Just come in a full stop. So there's thousands of people. I made them practice in so many years. The recordings that you have from past birth in 63 years, it's filled in your mind and intellect. And whatever is filled in your mind and intellect and your recordings, in your resolve, you have to, how many times you're going to repeat it? Just put a full stop. So to put a full stop, write all those stories in the book, in the letter, give it to Baba and burn it. It's a good, if you want to share your knowledge, share your experience, share inspiring messages, but not painful things or upsetting or painful, sorrowful, unhappy. Don't share those things. So I helped many to practice that. And then by helping others, I became the embodiment. When I was studying, I studied for philosophy and psychology. That also has helped me in spirituality. So in each cell of my body, the spirituality is recorded. And because of the psychology, I feel very easy. It comes easy to me to understand human psychology. And based on that psychology, if you study, then you can help others very easily in a very short time to get more results, bigger results. If we have to put a full stop, don't get involved into anyone's stories. If you get into their stories, then don't get entangled yourself into anyone's matter or world matter. That's Baba's work. He has to resolve. Our work is only to be his helping hand, instrument. So we put a full stop and stay in, combined with Baba. If it's a new people or old people, it's if it's a big or small in physical body or knowledgeable or unknowledgeable, with everybody you have to put a full stop. I have experience in the school. We had played game of full stop. Once somebody says full stop, you just freeze. In our yagya, we have a new system of traffic control in so many years. Started later in this yagya. That also give us the experience of full stop. And that full stop practice, you keep on practicing. Sometimes it works, sometimes it does not work. But do not keep thinking that will it happen, will it not happen, will it work, will I get a connection, will I be in connection with Baba? Don't think. There's a beautiful line in a song I just heard a few times back. Mere Baba, my dear father, I don't remember you. In my heart, you always remain. I don't remain, I don't remember you, but you're always in my remembrance. So that stage is you have to make that stage. The time is now to make that stage. There's many wings. They help in many different ways. Every wing has their own speciality. Through every wing, the soul gets the message. Spark wing has a big role. Talk less, talk sweet, talk slowly. This is the direction. It's a very big message for all. How happy we are, how much we make others happy, how much we value ourselves, how much we value others. Do we hurt anybody or upset anybody? Do we disturb anyone? from inside. We have to check from inside. If I'm a content soul, am I able to content others, however the soul may be? The word impossible is not in our dictionary. Because we are lawmakers. For the new world, we are the lawmakers. We are the embodiment of the new world, and for this world, for people of this world. Every year, I take one thought and I work on that full year. So last year, December, what thought do I take for this year? It's like a New Year resolution, so that my Baba is so loving on me, but becomes more loving. He becomes revealed in front of this whole world. I remember my old days of student life. I have studied Srimad Bhagavad Gita. I have studied and also given exam. And when I gave the exam, I wrote that the God of the God who has said Gita is not Krishna but Shiv. So, because I wanted to reveal Baba and say the truth. So, what is the best elevated thing in Gita that I remember? So, according to the Gita, Krishna and Arjuna are talking. We know the reality of it. It's between Brahma Baba and Shiv Baba. But as per the Srimad Bhagavad Gita, Arjuna had asked Krishna, in Samadhi, if somebody is in this sthit pragya stage, which means like they are stable, the most stable. How do you know? How are they walking? How are they talking? How are they moving? Then Krishna answers, when they leave all the desires of mind and they are from the soul is very stable and content. So I remember that from Srimad Bhagavad Gita. So from the beginning of this year, that I have to remain sthit pragya. So sthit pragya is the word where my mind is always stable. Pragya means mind. Sthit means stable. That'll be the most stable mind. That's what I have to be. And I remind myself whole year in every situation in front of every person that no matter what comes in front of me, my stage, Sthit pragna means my stable minded, focused, concentrated. This is what I have started. I got marvelous experience, beautiful experience. The question of full stop is gone. The only thing I remember is I don't have to make an effort to put a full stop. I am always stable. So I am a light and might. I am the light for the world. Sthit pragna is a word in Sanskrit which is one of a very steady wisdom, unwavering mind, and who achieve deep and inner equilibrium. So the more you experience, you remain completely undisturbed by joy, sorrow, success, failure, or external circumstance. You know, the Yajna has saying that for 3 months we will be and remain in um, tapasya, which means the to Baba, to Baba. I asked Baba, what do I do in this month of tapasya? Tapasya is a Sanskrit word for austerity or spiritual discipline, for inner energy generated through self-control, meditation. So Baba said, do not do too much just for yourself, but actually you have to think of others. Make the center powerful. Power, make the center powerhouse that everyone experience that they are in an elevated stage, they are flying. This is what I was talking, my sweet chit chat with Baba. Then Baba said, Bachi, the initial stages of yajna are Adi Ratna, our ancestral souls. You remember them from 5:30 to 7:30 and start showing their vision from 5:30 to 7:30. Keep showing they are giving divine vision, gazing in the center so everybody can experience this when they come into the center. So since last April, we made ancestor room in our center. And at the entrance of the center, beside the reception, so nobody makes noise. Whoever comes, senior, junior, young, new or old, they make feel that they are sitting under the Kalpavriksha, the divine Bodhi tree. So 73 ancestral pictures that we have. We made a beautiful video. Each ancestor, sometimes they're giving this divine vision 1 minute. So from Yajna, all the divine souls, the ancestral souls, what they have done for this yajna, they keep reminding me and everyone that comes to the center. And everybody got really devoted and surrendered to this divine God, Bindi, full stop. So all these ancestors who had given their life for this yajna. So when we get the vision, we feel so great, so elevated. See, May is gone, June is gone. Now we are in July. We are already so in that 2.5 months, what we have received. The tapasya month for 3 months. When we come from the Paramdham, from the Supreme Abode, we come down and we go to the all this elevated ancestral souls are giving the drishti. In my 62 years, I've never felt so good. From 1st of May, it's marvelous how to get the divine vision from all these ancestral souls, and you keep on receiving this divine power, divine vision from these ancestral souls. You get into you immersed immerse yourself with such a elevated power vibrations, and so you have to make others experience the vibration of spark, elevated vision, elevated vibrations from ancestors. My dear sweet sister and brothers, you have joined Spark. Before joining, you have made a lot of efforts. I'm sure after joining the Spark, you have made a lot of effort, and you still have to continue making efforts after joining. Without full stop, you cannot you cannot achieve the end of this cycle. We have to bring the end of this cycle. So some people come to me, like showing me, telling me about this problem, that problem. I have a problem for this soul. My answer is, what do I have to do? I really do not care. It's not taking anything away from me. It's not my problem. It's Baba's problem. If kids have problem, then God has problem. If there's a fight, the world belongs to God, our Father. I don't have to do anything. I am only an instrument, only a helper. But He is the one, the one Supreme Soul, our Father, is the one who has to resolve, bring the solution. If there's a war, let it happen. If there is a sickness, let it happen. I don't have to do anything with it. It's Baba who has to resolve. I've never seen TV. I've never seen newspaper. I've never heard any worldly news from anybody. If somebody says, show from the mobile, see, this is the news, there's a fire there. Okay, there's an earthquake. I saw that as a detached observer. Some people get very, okay, they are satisfied. Didi saw whatever scene that come, I saw as a detached observer, I gave Sakash. Our role is to solve the problem. And that will only happen from the stage of full stop. Sakash. So whenever there's a problem, just put a no, no problem. So Sakash is a spiritual practice, a mental transmission of intense, pure, and healing vibration that you give to a solution, to a problem, to bring the solution. So focus your mind through deep meditation. So there could be a lot of problems behind the curtain, but I never brought any problem to Dadi. I, I all the scene is, I always said there is no problem. I never said any story of problem. I do not want to create an image that I am a problem bringer, right? No, I don't have any problem. In 62 years, in my journey, I brought no problem as my forefront. I was able to put full stop. I could be in full stop stage very easily. I have responsibility. I have to give direction. I have to inspire. I have to plan correction. Correction. That's my role. I have to do my role. It's not like I will get out of my duty. No, I have to fulfill my responsibility in every department and with every person, every soul. I have to fulfill my responsibility. That you have to do. But do not do it with confusion or with anxiousness, not by force, not being tired, not worrisome. I am a trustee. My father is the owner, the Lord. He is the whole and soul. Then why I have to worry? I am only a trustee and helping as an instrument. That's the only thing I remember. And when I remember or keep my remembrance like that, my mornings are very, very nice, very elevated and divine. But the evenings and the night, everything is very elevated. And I go in Baba's lap and rest. And the morning comes, I open my eyes, Baba is in front of me. Few days back, Baba said in the Murli, sleep at 10, by 10, and wake up by 2. So I was so happy when I heard it in the Murli because for many years I've been practicing the same. I get up 2 o'clock, but I love my Baba. I remember Baba. I take the power from Baba. It does not mean I am, if I am in remembrance and meditating from 2 to 3, I do not do 4 to 4:30 with 4 to 4:45 with in the group. Some people say, is this much is enough sleep time for you? Or is this enough? I say, so I say, even if you sleep 4 hours or 8 hours, it's just never enough. Before I came into Gyan, I used to sleep 8 and take 8 and wake up 8. So when I meet Baba and with the tapasya or testerity or the spiritual discipline, I became from 12 to 8 to 4. For the peace of mind, you don't have to practice. The mind, the original, the nature is peace. So whatever you practice of mind and intellect, you're and when you are in practice, practice, the love and the power people get through us by it's because we are in direct connection with Baba and our love with Baba increases. So in this Sangam Yug, in the confluence age, you don't have to hate anybody or unlike anybody. Many times in this uh, worldly, we have a subtle hate when we hear those talks or look at the situation. I have realized that if I hate anything or anybody or any situation, then I create a discipline that this Kali, this Iron Age, is a pond. In that pond, the Sangam Yug is a lotus. If there was no pond, there won't be no lotus. So Kalyug is a pond. So Kalyug is beautiful. The Iron Age is beautiful. That because of this, and I'm enjoying this confluence age, this lotus, and I am that angel. I am standing on the lotus as an angel. I am in the subtle region as an angelic lotus is the confluence age. Now I, the angel, am connected upward to the soul world and the Supreme Soul. And I'm taking the power from Supreme Soul. And in front of me, I have the image of so my future is in front of me. And in Satya Golden Age, so I have the Iron Age, I have the Confluence Age, I have the Paramdham, the Supreme Abode, I have the Golden Age. So all in all, my angelic subtle region is also there. So everything in one picture. I experience everything. Kali pulled me. Satya did not pull me. What a beautiful Kali that Baba came. Kali, the Iron Age has the power to pull Bhagwan. Wow, Baba, wow. Wow, wow, wow. This is such good thing. Wow, मेरे बच्चे, wow. If Baba was not there, we wouldn't. Baba is Sangam Yuga, the confluence itself is nothing. But because of this Iron Age, everything together. So, so there is no physicality of this confluence age, but it's all in our thought. The community of Brahman, the purity of Brahman, the power of Brahman, the love and the transformation of Brahman is what the confluence age is about. When we say Kal Yuga, which is the Iron Age, there is no space. This, the, everyone, what it is thinking or doing negative, makes the Iron Age. Same way, confluence age, there's no space. It's all in the thought. So, how many times you remember confluence? Ask yourself, this confluence age, you have to remember. Remind yourself, it is very powerful. I am Farishta, Sangamyugi, powerful nature. I am Sangam Yugi, confluence age deity. You have to keep practicing, and the full stop becomes natural by practicing all this. And according to my experience, I am zero or hero. Baba, when we had the party and the angelic Bab Dada came, and he said in that party, remember, learn to become zero or hero. Since then, I made my discipline. If I become zero, a point, full stop, then only I become a hero. Hero does not have to think that. So zero does not think somebody sees me. I do not earn for any popularity, no post, no position, no popularity, no name, fame. Whatever I get according to my destiny, I I have to appreciate that. I have be happy what I got. My Baba, my father, when will he come and meet me? When will I get his presence? I like only this confluence time I get to be with him. So this is the only time in the full 5,000 years kalpa that I have the chance to be with him. The one that I called is with me. When somebody asks, when I meet you, why are you happy when I meet you? One time I needed God to be with me. I used to cry. I used to do bhakti. When I became God, I had, uh, I became His. I got the experience. Who is God? When I got Him, I started remembering Him. I kept remembering Him, remembrance. Always He was in my remembrance. Before I used to cry in bhakti and remember Him. Now I remember Him with love, with so much love that He has come for me. And now Baba remembers me. Baba tells me, Bachi, do this, Bachi, do this, Bachi, do this. Baba, God, Father, He remembers me, not just me remembering Him. It's like, God remembers me, God needs me. I already got Bhagwan, and now Bhagwan needs me, the God needs me. I'm the instrument, He remembers me. It was such an elevated thought. That love does not have any question. If I share, the whole night will go. You have to remember everything in the yoga. You have, I know you have questions. So now I will put a full stop. Om Shanti, Om Shanti, Om Shanti. If you have any questions, please go ahead and ask. Now I used to be able to connection a lot with Baba, but now when I sit. Sometimes I sit in the yoga at 4 o'clock Amrit Vela and I'm always sleepy. I take a lot of medicine. What do I do now? How do I stay awake and stay in connection? Uh, if you think that Amrit Vela is only at 4 a.m., you'll be disappointed. So when you're awake in the morning, in the night, if you wake up in the middle of the night, then just do it. Don't do it by force. Change the timing of the taking medicine. Don't disrespect your illness because this illness, unwellness has come. It's because for an account. But I am 82 years old myself. I can't see those things. Then I can't do my tapasya, my parents, my austerity. I when we are ill, we don't breathe properly. The brain does not receive enough oxygen. Take deep breathing. Take deep breathe in, breathe out. When you sit, bring the oxygen to your brain. Sit straight and do deep breathing. So when the oxygen reaches your brain, then you won't be yawning or dozing off. Don't just get up, look at the clock, and sit in. meditation. So when you sit on the bed, you'll be sleepy. No, you have to get up, put fresh cold water on your eyes, do some exercise of the eyes, breathe in, you breathe in, breathe out. There's the acid that collects in the food pipe. Stay still, sit still, and remove that acid. Stretch yourself, do a little light exercise, then you sit down. I get up at 3:15. I freshen up, change, then brush and everything. I doze off. And say, it's okay. I know it's because of the uh, illness. You have to sit down. It's okay. Do Don't tie yourself with the clock. Do it daytime, any time of the day during the day. Remember Baba with love. So don't disappoint yourself thinking that I used to do it before and now I'm not able to. It's okay. We all have gone through it. Even Didi Dadia has gone through it. The senior sisters and brothers. So because it's the influence of the medicine, we can't say anything. I don't have a experience of the medicine. I don't have the effect of the medicine. That's why it's individual journey. Give Sakash to your body. Value your body. Give that divine power to your body. The fantastic thing that I understood that, that I don't have to do the Amrit Vela, but I can do it any time. So Didi is saying, you know, you're saying, I know every person, the individual, the time is different. Some people around the world, different timing. At the same time, the world has different clocks. So, but anytime you sit down, you remember Baba with full love. Om Shanti, Vaishali. Then sister is asking, it's the self service and word service. If we are giving either the pure vibrations out to the world, or we are keeping attention to ourselves, our attitude, a correction. When we are paying attention to ourselves, it's this yoga, the Didi saying, oh, every time there's a process to it. So after eating, the transformation that happens in digestion, it takes a lot of time to make the blood and to filter the blood. So it's not like it happens all the time. This process, you have to go through it. This is the right process. Can this be counted as yoga or connection? And the Didi saying, yes, of course. This is the steps of life. And another sister is asking, Shanti, I have to ask if I have to give Sakash the pure vibration and pure healing vibration. So do I see that it is coming to me and then it is going to that soul, or directly from Baba to that soul? I don't have to think that if it is coming directly from Baba or indirectly, because I'm an instrument. I am sitting in austerity, then Baba is the one who's giving it. I don't have to bring myself in between. I'm only the transmitter transferring the power. I'm only instrument who keeps the pure thought for that soul. Do I have to remember Baba in the subtle region or the supreme abode? Didi is saying, bring Baba close to you. The Baba said, you have full freedom. There's 3 tiers. So keep roaming in the 3 tiers. Sometimes in the corporeal world, sometimes in the subtle world, sometimes in the soul world. So sometimes you feel all the relations, sometimes father, sometimes teacher, sometimes father, mother. You have the full freedom. Utilize it. Shanti, thank you, Didi. So uh, I don't have any other questions. Thank you, Didi. Thank you so much. You have shared a practical experience of your life, how to apply full stop and the depth with such a um, dramatic and entertaining way, how we can put connection with Baba. What we learn from you, Baba Srimad, you have to immediately apply it in your life. And because of the reason that you are in corporeal stage, you're in, always entertaining, always in content. You are always, you have stayed focused on your um, stayed focused and applied Baba Srimad. We are able to stay full stop stage, and we thank you a lot for the messages. I request you to keep coming between us and guide us in your pure, to be in that pure stage. And on 10th of July, Pushpa Didi will be coming to the senior class on 10th of July, same time, same topic, full stop. And we are be sitting in the yoga now with Vedanti Didi. Baba, Didi is remembering Baba, my dear Baba. We all collectively, we remember your teachings and your Srimad. We experienced this full stop, and we chit chat and shared inspirational messages. And Delhi Darbar oversee of a lot of sisters and brothers from all over the world. We are here together with Nairobi, connected with Nairobi, and we are together. You, point of light, embodiment of powerhouse. You are world benefactor, full stop, embodiment of light. We are taking a deep, we are in deep connection with you. We are on the journey of Supreme Abode, Paramdham, our original home, the soul world. We are experiencing our soul world and presence of our dear Supreme Soul Father.
हजारों धन्यवाद है ओ मेरे बाबा, दिल करता तुम्हें याद है ओ मेरे बाबा।
हजारों धन्यवाद है ओ मेरे बाबा, दिल करता तुम्हें याद है ओ मेरे बाबा। ओ प्यार लुटाने वाले,
जीवन बनाने वाले,
ओ प्यार लुटाने वाले,
जीवन बनाने वाले, शुक्रिया बारंबार है ओ मेरे बाबा।
हजारों धन्यवाद है ओ मेरे बाबा,
दिल करता तुम्हें याद है ओ मेरे बाबा।
अभी दीदी का एक हाथ की ताली से पुनः शुक्रिया करेंगे। आपने हमें नो प्रॉब्लम का पाठ बहुत अच्छा पक्का करा दिया।
Thank you. Om Shanti.
Thank you, Baba.
Om
Thank you.
Shanti.
You made our part of
Thank
full
you.
stop completely. You
Om
practiced such a
Shanti.
beautiful full stop session with you. Om Shanti.